seeing him like that. That's why I'm crying. I'm happy. We don't want to get rid of him. We want to keep him.
So come to that door, to the back right here. And stop. Normally, if you got to do something, do you have retreats?
Yeah, you like food motivation. Francis, sit.
You got to lay down with the treats.
Francis, lay down. Lay down. Good boy. Leave it. He normally leaves it.
Okay. That's good though.
Yeah.
And then right back to it.
Yeah.
We
already bit.
want
another treat?
No, that's good. Bitter with everybody.
On her leg. He like jumped up and bit her on the leg. How bad was the bite? I wasn't there when
He bit her right here in her leg. Pretty bad.
You slide it over his head.
Okay.
Just like that.
All right, Francis. Let me go put this on your head.
It's a cute
Come
lady.
on, let me put it on your head. Whoa. Whoa.
Hold on. No, take yours off. You can just disconnect it from the harness. Boy. Take your time. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bro. Okay. When's the last time you had a collar on?
It's been a while. A couple years maybe.
Okay. No, don't pet him. That's gonna make sure he come over and try to grab me. So there's a term called leash breaking. It's okay. It's a term called leash breaking. When dogs are comfortable with the collar on their neck, we consider them to be leash broken.
Okay.
When dogs are not leash broken and they're uncomfortable, a lot of times they start doing this. I'm not used to this. I can't breathe. So that's why I asked when's the last time he had a collar on, because I need to make sure, one, I'm not gonna piss him off more, but two, I gotta make sure that even while I'm training him, I'm not hurting him. So I gotta be able to tell him when he's being dramatic versus when it's actually doing something.
Yeah.
Right.
Because if anything, he's a watchdog, you know.
Yes.
Let us know somebody outside and then we'll go get whatever we need to handle it.
Exactly.
We don't need you to be the one at the door trying to fight them back.
Yeah.
But because he thinks that's what you want him to do, that's what's making him so nervous.
Right.
So normally an actual aggressive dog, they're not gonna take no treats in the moment because they're like, this is not the time to eat. This is fight or flight, you know what I mean? The fact that he stopped, said, I'm gonna take a snack and then go back to it, let me know he's not really about this life for real. He's just trying to serve y'all the best way he knows how to.
Yeah.
Okay. How old is he?
He'll be 5 in July.
5 in July.
I ain't make this easy on you, baby. Okay, so the older they are, like the thing with, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
That's
The older they are, the harder they will fight back when you try to change their behavior. So normally at a certain age, people like the stress of the training may kill them before anything else. So I'd rather just let them do what he's doing, unless they start trying to bite people.
yeah.
So what I'm about to do, I'm gonna walk him back and forth right here. First, I'm gonna see if he try to take a piece out of my legs. Hopefully not, but I'm fast, so he'll be okay. He probably is gonna try to take a piece out of my legs.
Yeah.
We'll take that as it comes. What I'm evaluating is how hard he's gonna fight in the training, so I know if it's safe for y'all to do the training yourselves or if it's something I'm gonna have to do until we know he's not gonna bite.
Right.
My issue with an insecure dog is they're not thinking clearly when they're biting, which
Yeah.
means if you get him in that mode, he will accidentally bite you. And I saw that with the collar.
Yeah.
Right now he's in frenzy mode, so he don't want to bite you, but he's not thinking clearly, he's stressing.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to have a little fight with him and see if I can get him to calm down and see if that balances him back out.
Okay.
And based off how that goes, then we'll be able to talk about what our actual options are for training.
Okay.
Okay? I only ask that y'all keep breathing and don't hold your breath, even if he, what's my time? Hold on.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna let y'all do it.
Whatever
I'm
helps.
just.
Because right now he genuinely thinks that I'm a threat to y'all and he's trying to protect y'all from me. So if y'all remain calm, after I get him to calm down and he says, oh, it really wasn't a threat, now I can see how he processes it.
Right.
But if he get done fighting me and then look back and y'all heartbeat is going, he gonna think it's time to go for round two.
Oh, okay. So we need to relax.
Yeah.
Just totally relax. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Because he can smell it. At least in a smell
Yeah.
that he's associating with you being nervous.
Okay.
And he don't think he the reason that you're nervous. He trying to figure out what's causing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I need him to come all the way back. Don't want this mirror either. Francis, sit. No. Sit.
You want me to get those boxes?
You okay, man? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Francis, sit. Good boy. Deep breath. So in his mind, every time he shows his ass, he get what he wants. Whether they leave, things move, he show his ass, stuff moves.
Yeah.
What I'm showing him is, if you show your ass, nothing changed.
Right.
Okay? Good boy. Good boy. It's bad luck if you break a mirror. Strong too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's strong.
He's all muscle.
Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, now the down. So to ask him to lay down means I need to ask him to submit in an area where he does not feel safe at all. Okay, that's why I have what I call the fun down. I'm gonna lay down and get the treat, but I'm not gonna stay there. And y'all can't use that when the company comes over.
Right.
We need what we need is what I call a functional down, meaning I can use this when I need it, not just when everything is quiet, ain't nobody here. That makes sense. When you get a puppy or a young dog that is already insecure, they're telling you they already don't trust the world and they need somebody to be their pack leader the way their dog mom was. But some people get dogs and they view them as their babies first. And what that communicates to them, he's gonna take your kindness for weakness first. You'll get his loyalty, you'll get his love, but he doesn't think if somebody breaks in that y'all are gonna protect him.
Right.
And that's how we get to this behavior. So whenever he comes in as an insecure dog, he's gonna like test you. So he's gonna overstep your boundaries, come into your personal space, steal your stuff, cut you off when you're walking, stuff that he knows would have got his ass kicked with his dog mom. And with them, he's like, okay, if my dog mom can put me in my place, I ain't got no reason to think she won't put you in your place. So now when you come up, I'm not afraid because you gotta go through your mom, or you gotta go through my mom to get to me.
Right.
But if he already then overstepped his boundaries with you and you haven't corrected him, he don't think you're gonna correct anybody else.
Exactly.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
A lot of people are like, how do we work through this? You kind of just got to be meaner to him because he knows you love him, but he just think y'all weak at the end of the day.
Yeah.
After you check him a couple times, he like, oh,
I can't get away with it.
yeah. He said, okay, I'm gonna be in my bed. Let me know if y'all need me,
Right.
and then you'll see all that anxiety kind of go out the window.
And what is the best way, I guess, to check them in those
I'm
moments?
gonna show you how to do it,
Okay.
but at this point we got to do it
Okay.
the right way, or else he gonna bite you.
Okay.
notice how he was calm when he was down. But I let him sit up to see if he would get anxious again, and he did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so the down is what we call a therapeutic position, because when they're down, it's like yoga. Their whole body feels like they're safe even when they aren't. Okay. Sit up is ready. Standing up is ready to go.
Right.
All right. So one of the things that we're gonna have to utilize in the training is what I call a long down stay. Did you see my Instagram videos at all?
Not yet. No.
So after I leave, I want y'all to look at my videos and look at some of the dogs on there. It's a lot of aggressive dogs that are rehabilitated, and you'll see two things in almost all the videos. You'll see them laying down and staying, both in the house and in public places with kids running around, all the stuff that used to trigger them. And sometimes you'll see them carrying stuff in their mouth. When you have a dog that thinks like this, I say they have what I call a naturally high suspicion level, which means they see threats where other dogs will see a friend.
Right.
And that's what makes a good watchdog.
Right.
However, think of that like a kid with ADHD. If you notice the kid got ADHD, you have to kind of feed that and put them into constructive stuff, or they're gonna end up being a really smart, bad person.
Right.
All right?
Yeah.
With him, we kind of got a dog with ADHD, and we haven't corrected any of his bad behaviors. So now he's using all of that intelligence and turning it into anxiety, pretty much. He sees all these threats, stuff that really don't got nothing to do with him, but he's smart enough to catch it.
Right.
And because he doesn't feel like he has anybody to go ask if it's safe or not, he's just assuming that it's not, and then becoming fearful.
Right.
Yeah.
If we can get him to start laying down and trusting you, he's gonna start asking you if you think it's a threat or not.
Yeah.
Somebody knock on the door, he'll bark like a watchdog once, maybe twice, and then he'll look at you and say, "What do we do?" And you'll say, "Go lay your ass down," and that's the whole thing. But if you don't have him lay down, or if you don't put him in his place, he thinks you want him to figure out what to do.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Any questions so far?
No, this is making sense.
Well, whenever he barks, now I put him in the cage. I make him go in the cage. If somebody come to the door that's live here, like my grandson live here, and he come through, get in the cage. Do not bark. He go in the cage.
So
No, you don't recommend that.
I like that routine because it keeps everybody safe, but I like to correct the behavior. At the end of the day, I don't want to have to lock you up when people come over.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Shit, one day I may need you out and you somewhere in jail because I don't trust you. So I want to get him to a point where we can trust him. And he can just be out without being triggered.
Right.
We need him to be able to trust you for you to be able to trust him.
Right.
Okay? Give me 1 second. No. Francis, sit. No. Good boy. Francis. Down. He looking a little bitey this time. Damn, you strong. I'm about to start sweating. Francis, stay. Okay. What do we do with this? You can stop recording.
I haven't seen him like that. That's why I'm crying. I'm happy. We don't want to get rid of him. We want to keep him.
I started training dogs when I was 5 years old, and it was because my mom loved dogs. So every time you look up, she'd drive across the country, buy a damn dog, bro, and she'd bring it back. But none of us knew how to train them. So I would fall in love with the dogs, and they would do something to piss her off. I would come home one day, and the dog just gone. I'm like, where he at? He at grandma's. He at so and so. I'm like, girl, where's my friend at? And then 3 weeks later, while I'm somewhere crying, listening to sad music, she showed up with a new puppy. So I started trying to figure out how to train dogs so that we could keep them. But I say that to say that's these types of dogs is why I started training dogs in the first place. Because a lot of us will go and we'll get these dogs for $200, and then nobody thinking about training.
Right.
We just trying to, teach them not to pee in the house and keep them here. But then we hit these issues where you have a dog that matches with the house, but he's anxious. Now you're torn because you got a good dog, but he also taking your peace of mind away.
Right.
So I understand that, because how do I love you when you ruining my day, low key?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to treat you like my baby, but you end up having to walk that line. And I hate when people got to rehome their dog, because a new owner, if they get a new owner, they not gonna have as much patience as you do. So
Right.
then they end up getting put to sleep or worse.
Right.
Yep.
So I like when people call and I can make a difference before we get to that point. And a lot of people don't think that their dogs can get back to this point after they done bit somebody. So I try to make sure I show up and I show you in 10 minutes we can get a different dog. We just have to do different things.
Right.
Wow. It's
Okay.
phenomenal. Look at him.
Y'all want the good news or the bad news?
Bad news first.
Bad news first.
The bad